gue kena pada muka itu. Dah. Ohazura, selamat malam semuanya. Cocok mama, Ohazura. Selamat malam. Hello, good evening everyone. Hello, Ohazura. Selamat malam, my name is Azura Cecillia and I'm a virtual YouTuber from NIJISANJI ID. Nice to meet you. So today, apa ya? Jadi gini ceritanya ya, aku sebenarnya ngantuk. Jadi tadi pagi aku mikir kayak malam ini stream jam 10 stream terus kan dia jam 10 kayak aku ngantuk. jadi jadi kalau aku ngomongnya agak-agak halala gitu, mohon dimaafkan karena pikiranku agak-agak setengah sadar sekarang. Anyway, selamat malam semuanya. Good evening everyone. It's been a while since I streamed actually. To be honest, I last streamed itu last Monday, but it was only members on this stream. Jadi technically it's like almost a week since I last streamed. Ohazura, ya jadi hari ini aku mau main game namanya The Stanley Parable. Actually, I saw Chia play this game before, and I thought that it looks really fun, so I bought it because it was on sale. Ngomongin soal sale, have you guys checked out Steam sale yet? Kalian sudah beli game apa saja? Jadi gitu, ya sudah. Jadi aku taunya game ini kayak banyak endingnya. This game has a lot of endings. Jadi dimohon untuk tidak menspoilerkan apapun. Do not spoil anything about the story. And do not backseat. Tolong jangan kasih tahu aku, kasih tahu Azura kayak Jur kesini Jur kesana Jur. Nggak usah karena aku akan kesana. Maksudnya satu saat nanti aku akan kesana, tapi jangan kamu kasih tahu dulu kalau aku belum nanya, oke? Gitu semuanya. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. I will do my best. Let's begin the game. Akan kesana pada waktunya, betul. Akan tiba saatnya Azura akan kesana, tapi bukan sekarang. Kalau ada yang bawel, itu dibiarin saja, nanti Azura akan bonk. Gitu. Jadi kalau ada yang berisik, biarin aja, nanti aku yang...
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Are you guys happy as well?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. no one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Options, video, extras, ini kah? Full captions, bedanya apa sama subtitles only? Full captions, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed the
Meeting
memo.
room, let's go to the meeting room. Where is the meeting room?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Kita
on
mau
his left.
ngikutin kata naratornya dulu saja.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker? Let it pile up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively. Using slides to assure employee everything is okay. Make sure you has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive environment. Yeah, ini adalah PPT PNS. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Apa nih? What do people want? Things. Happy feeling, Mike James, you are fired. Money, more money, things. But with money to buy more things. Graphs about things plus money. We have our new product. What is hot? Profits. To work harder, hard worker. To do, synergize core value expenditures. Monetize, free to play. But I did buy this game though, so it's not free to play. So we go up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wow, what a very different room. Executive.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
That's
but of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Amazing!
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where is the newly opened passageway? Are? Wait, where? Is this it? Is this it? Oh no, we are going to the secret base. Inilah orang yang sangat tekun dalam bekerja ya. Nggak ada pekerjaan, dicari kerjaan.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Mind Control Facility. You would like Azura to narrate your life.
The lights rose on an enormous room
I will narrate
with
your
television
life.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This button.
Now the monitors jumped.
Oh shoot.
Their true
Where
nature
is
revealed.
part 227?
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh, there we go.
Stanley's
That is
co-workers.
our...
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, I mean... Who is fired there? Oh my god. Wait, should I remember them? Should I remember the numbers? Will that be important? 104 104 601
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
Oh,
be
I don't?
true.
Okay,
Had
then.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I like the narrator. He is very expressive.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
He's very expressive.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking,
want happy
eating,
button.
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I like the button. It's only off and on. Off! Oh, are we dead? The narrator is basically backseating. That's true.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it over?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Let's go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Ohazura! Wow! Very fast game!
Possibility of the new before him. This
Very
was
fast
in a
game.
way right now that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was
happy. Very good. Stanley is happy. Yeah. Very good. I got the achievement. Beat the game. Azura. Azura. Alright, let's do it again. But now
all of his co-workers were
we are
gone.
gonna
What could it
membangkang.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We are gonna membangkang.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay. Can we jump from here? Can we jump?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Yeah.
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
We
Good
did.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Good job, Stanley. Now, let's do it
How
again.
wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself.
Huh.
This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
I hate Mondays. Wait, the narrator sounds different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay,
There's
I think
someone
we
you've
can
been
jump from
neglecting,
here, right?
Stanley. Someone you've... What?
There you go.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I like the
Now
narrator's
listen
voice.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think you're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Dang it. Oh, there's the blue door.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you'd wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm going to give you 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ala. Wait. Can I go here again?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Oh, there's a competitive leaderboard. I didn't see that one. No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh, wow.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No. You know what? Go ahead. Burn yourself. I don't care.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What? Oh, wow!
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
We're in Minecraft!
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I read 10 out of 10.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond.
Let's go mine.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go mining. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
I don't have lights. Oh no, it's really dark here.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh no. What the hell? Wait. Oh, where's the portal?
I don't even
I
know
thought
what
I
this
heard
game is,
Persona
but I
of music.
love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out.
We're playing
listening to me
Portal
talk.
now.
Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
Genius.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
Eh?
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Alright, so... Oh, wait. Oh, we are back? Huh. Oh, shoot. Eto. Hello? It's so dark here. Adakah cara untuk menerangkan? Tidak ada. Okay, well, fine. Ah, there's the light. Yeah, that's our room. Huh. Wait. What now? Huh. Are?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
The narrator is the best character in this game. I like him.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once
I listen to him
after
every
it all
day.
comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. I can wait.
Naratornya Sun Sun. Narator best waifu. Oh wait, are we back again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright then, there's a lot of places we haven't explored
When
yet.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, let's go here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh wait, this is the office. Oh, we're back again.
Yet there was not a single person here
Oh, ini yang
either.
meeting room, okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nothing here? Okay.
Coming to a
We're
staircase,
going
Stanley walked
down.
upstairs to his boss's office.
What? Stay in the room closet? Oh, we can stay there? Wait. Ah, but it's closed already. Alright, I'm gonna do that later.
But Stanley
There's a
just
car.
couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
He
For
is
example,
looping.
why couldn't he see his feet
Oh, that's
when he
right.
looked down? Why did doors close
right.
automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Oh
ground.
shoot, this make me headache.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh,
It
wow.
was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh,
Now
this is
the voice
meta.
was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming
Dreaming
about
about
a
a
voice
voice
describing
describing
me,
thinking.
about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
That's so
And while
meta.
he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently and he invited himself to wake up.
Sleep.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Sleep time.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife,
And my job.
All I want is
I want my
life
apartment
exactly
and my
the way
wife
it's
and my
always
job.
been.
That's the only three I
My
need.
life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Or not.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh wow, that is scary.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh!
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Eh? Eh? Oh wow. Oh wow. That one is good.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh wow.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That is very scary.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump. Do not jump for the cargo lift while it is in motion will cause death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
I
off on
still
the
really
wrong
want to
foot
jump
here.
downstairs.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Sadly, I
I
can't.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by
Cargo.
yourself.
Can I?
Now, I'm not asking for
Can
me.
I jump on the cargo?
I'm asking for her.
Who is
This
her?
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Who is
To
her?
let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Uncovered.
That's her, Stanley. You need to...
Ara. Ara?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh shoot.
Gotcha.
No, my wife.
Oh, come on. Did you
Oh
actually think you
no,
had a loving wife?
stop.
who'd want to commit their
Stop!
life to you.
That hurts!
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
That
I'm trying to get you to see
hurts!
something.
Itayo!
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Itayo! Itayo! Itayo!
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Please press... Oh, 0. No, 0.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Z.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this
My
life.
wife. I'm so sorry, my wife. What if I don't press it though? What will happen? Or will it not move until I press it?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
My
It was
wife,
wonderful.
why are you...
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it
You
would
look
ever
so
happen
pale.
to him.
My wife, you look so pale. Are you okay?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press G to spend time with the boys. Heck yeah!
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Please press O.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Oh, wow.
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Oh, no.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a
The baby.
And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, please press T to tell your wife you love her. I love you,
But
my...
there is no answer.
Ah,
How
dang
could
it.
there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you
Dimarahin
to push a button,
ako
do
sa
not
moderator
do
niya.
it.
Do it!
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I
Oh wow. That is Gelap. Truk jok.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Yeah, we got 1,000 cardboard boxes. Wait, where's the narrator?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yeah. Boxes. Who doesn't love boxes?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's,
Left?
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Dang it.
No, not
Oh
the
my
right.
God,
Why
stop.
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, will you hold on for a minute, please?
Bingung dia.
Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Oh, we're here again.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh,
Quick,
no.
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Boom. We are going back again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
420. Blaze it.
When Stanley...
Wait, what?
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move
didn't
the
do
story
anything.
somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I wanna go here. Can I go here? No. Pian. Here. I think. Go here. Oh no, I am lost this. I am lost. But who
I'll
cares?
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Suruh
What could
ngulang
it
lagi.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Loh,
Okay, yep, it's
hilang.
worse. I might be
Intinya
remembering
hilang.
this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Oh, we can click on the monitors. Oh, we can turn on the monitors. Save electricity, boys.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Are?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
As win!
I know you put in a lot of hard
As
work.
win!
It really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Yeah. Restart again. Oh wow,
All
we
right,
got...
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Let's follow the line
You see?
then.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, kaget.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. It's a fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Restart.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Let's go.
Now, Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh no,
What do
we
you
are
want our
repeating.
story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh, we're back. Are? Oh wait. I thought that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Trademarked. Huh. Interesting.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
8 times.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it.
The narrator is now don't wanna.
I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Narrator forgets the game.
All
Restart.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What should we do now?
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
Oh, that was different.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know, what was behind the red door?
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
I
it's
wonder what
incredible
was
he
in
wasn't
the red
5
door.
years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh, I think we can jump to the car. Oh, can we?
Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something
I really
beautiful.
want to jump down
Look,
there.
Let me
though.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay, let's
Stanley
go through the red
walked
door.
through the red door.
Let's go to the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh,
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
wow, we're going back to the outer space.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Or not.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I won't die.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, shoot. Arawa.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Arawa. I can't. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. Can we go back?
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here. No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Well, I don't think that anything will happen if we stay, right? Will anything happen?
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
I think I will. I wanna stay here. Cause I don't wanna jump. Ah! I don't wanna jump. But what will happen? Bien? So nothing will happen? No, I can't. I can't jump from here right away. Nggak bisa lompat dari sini. No, udah nggak bisa. Okay, fine. Pian. Dang it.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Well, you can't progress the story. This is so dark though, I hate it. You know what? I'm gonna do a backflip. Ippee-ki-yay! Oh, wait.
Thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Oh wait, I should jump again?
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy.
I have to do it again?
If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Dang it.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this. No. No. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Rotating move!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
I feel
Can you do
bad.
that for me?
I feel bad for the narrator
God.
now.
Is this really how much you dislike
Oh
my
no.
game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being
Oh
happy. Am I
no.
reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess
Oh
that
no,
was
I
too
feel
much to
bad for
ask.
the narrator.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Oh
I'm
sure.
going back.
That is so sad.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
I wonder where could we go from the meeting room though?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I wonder if there's anything we can do in the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
You
hoping
can stay
might...
here,
Oh,
right?
No, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Wait, what are we doing in this room? What are we doing in this room? Huh? Okay, so now we wait, I guess. Now sleep. Okay. Sleep. We are doing a free top stream. Sleep time. We are sleep time. I don't know what happened in this room though. Now sleep. No, I can't sleep. I don't think that I can sleep. I mean, well, unless I am really oh really, I have to close the door. Oh, there you go. Anyway, yeah, I think that I cannot sleep on table unless I am really sleepy. Kayaknya aku gak bisa tidur di meja kalau kayak bener-bener ngantuk gitu. Listen to the ventilation noise. Yeah, very realistic. I like it. Yeah, let's talk then. Ano? What did you guys have for dinner? I had rice with japchae. With japchae. It's a Korean noodles, I think. Are you the type that could never sleep in vehicle? On the contrary, I think I do sleep in vehicle quite often, especially in long trips and such. I like the time skip kind of thing, like when you close your eyes and then when you open your eyes, you arrive at the place. I do tend to get car sick quite often, so I prefer to sleep. Aku sering mabuk kendaraan, jadi aku lebih prefer buat tidur dibanding kayak, so yeah. Do you get car sick? Trains? Not really, but buses, yeah. I think that it's because the stop and go motion that makes me really sick. Kayaknya yang bikin aku sakit itu maju jalannya gitu loh. Kayak kalau lagi macet kan stop terus jalan gitu kan. Kalau di kereta kan kayak kucuk jalan terus gitu. Jadi nggak terlalu pusing kalau naik kereta. Kalau di pesawat aku bukannya pusing, tapi lebih ke nggak nyaman karena kakiku nggak muat di pesawat gitu. Makanya aku prefer kalau naik pesawat pengennya dapat kursi yang dekat emergency door karena kakinya bisa selonjoran. Tapi kalau di dekat emergency door kadang-kadang pramugarinya duduknya di depan aku, terus aku malu gitu kalau ngadep-ngadepan sama pramugarinya, apalagi kalau pramugarinya kayak cantik gitu, aku malu. Jadinya serba salah gitu kalau duduk di sana gitu, kayak enak tapi malu gitu. I think you can just leave. Really? Dang it. Should I leave? The ending failed. I have to do it again. I see. Minta no WA-nya. Aduh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Malu aku gitu. I see.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Well, too
Stanley
bad
was
then.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Hold on.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Oh, we can go
Facility.
escape! Escape!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah!
Escape!
Pew! Plung! Oh shoot! We're still going! I thought that we were gonna plung dead.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley couldn't see the bigger picture.
What is a danganronpa?
The real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision.
Yarayo! Yarayo! I don't wanna be sandwich!
Plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Oh my god! I feel like tindangan rompa. Yeah.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led
Hello.
helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated
Hello.
as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yeah, so that's how you become a VTuber. You have to be gapping.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh,
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
huh. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. The corridor had been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. It's the museum. The two doors. The set of two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. What is this? Button sounds, a selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Hello. The office. Credits. Arigato. Kevin Brighting, you're the best. You're the best. I love you, Kevin. I'm sorry. Kevin Brighting. So are we going left or right? Left or right? Oh, this is all museum. The maintenance room, an earlier version of the maintenance room. Green light. In September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable to Greenlight, Valve's process of approving games for Steam. The Greenlight page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval. That's nice. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley wouldn't have been on a battlefield fighting aliens. Hey, what do you mean by that? The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like sugar, which was not our intention. Oh, we can look at the assets. The launch, an early version of the launch. Oh, this is so cool. The cargo lift. The second version is functionally the same as what's in the final game, but we want to look more like a cargo actually stored. The cargo lift was also intended to offer the choice of staying on John Interval. However, after the option also for the ocean player to falling on their death. Hehe. The apartment timer. Oh, I see. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is this? Zending left. I have never seen this one. Oh, nggak ada kah? Zending. What is zending? Z ending? Wow. There's a lot of things here. What if I'm done here? What if I'm done here? Eto. Where's the exit? Upstairs? Are they? Maji? Yeah, I'm in. There is the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Ooh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Oh wait, really?
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Toto, mama. What will happen if I quit game now, though? What would happen? Ara?
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Ouch. Ouchie. It's dark now. So, I should quit game now. No. Stanley NIJISANJI ID pizza. I begin the game again.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
gak
his
bisa
boss's
masuk
office,
lagi.
hoping he might find an answer there.
No. I didn't get that ending. Sad.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. That's a dirty bathroom. Pipes.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Thank you, dari from Leo. Money for stealing? I stole your money!
With some calming new age music.
I stole your money! Hey.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Money is stolen. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Boom.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Is there any other endings from here? I wonder.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, what's that red text? I can't see that one. Boop.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Wait.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Interesting. There is like 1, 2, 5 button. Will something happen if I press like 1, 2, 5? Let me search for the other 5 buttons. Does that exist? 1, 2. Where's 3? Where is 3? Where's number 3? There's number 3. 3. Four. And 5. Nothing happens. Nothing happens after all. I was scammed, but that was a try. What is this?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls,
I
did
just
you?
did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Oh, wow.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn
the
to
narrative is
crisp.
quite a psychopath.
Though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on...
Stop! I'm panicking.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
I don't
that this
know.
video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
What am I supposed to be doing?
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Why am
Take a look at the
I
clock, Stanley.
47?
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big...
Stop! You're making me anxious! Stop!
Being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
Stop!
Or will you let it go peacefully?
I am
Another choice.
scared!
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
I am...
Believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I
pergetar.
say happily ever up.
Ouchie. Ouch. Can we escape from there too? Or is it just we have to wait until we day? Atau ada cara untuk kita kabur? Hawawa. Jual. Sebentar. Wait. Aduh. Oh wait, we can close the door, right?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. Ah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's all for the game. I don't know. I think that I have reached, like, not all endings, of course, but I'll check out the other endings later perhaps. Karena kayak yang obvious udah ku buka-buka, kayak sisanya yang kayak agak rahasia gitu. Karena yang aku mau cek-cekin tadi udah kebuka semua. Jadi kayaknya masih nyari yang agak tersembunyi gitu, I guess. Anyway, Ohazura. Terima kasih. Ohazura. Also, itu apa? Yeah, tomorrow is weekend. I mean in like 20 minutes. You have all done a very good job this week. You all have worked really hard, and tomorrow let's have fun. There's gonna be NIJISANJI tomorrow, and then I think that the king cover, right? The king cover. If you haven't watched it, Edna, Mio, and Layla are going to. Edna has released her cover song of King, and then tomorrow it's gonna be Mio, and I am the one who made the video for her, and I am really proud of her, and I love her songs, her cover so much. It's really good. So yeah, please tomorrow watch it, okay? Cause I like it. So yeah, Mio actually asked me to make the video, and I'm like, sure, why not? Is there any bit of your edit you're practically proud of? I think it's the transition, I guess. I'm kind of proud of the transition. And then Layla will be releasing the cover on Sunday, so please watch hers as well, because I know that it will be good as well. Yeah, and then and if you guys ask me whether I'm going to follow the bandwagon or not, the answer is no. Not because I don't want to cover song, but because I am an elitist. I am a very elitist alien. I don't want to sing songs that a lot of people already cover. So yeah, no, but I will try my best to cover other songs, not this one. Yeah, but the songs, the song is good though. I like the song, but I won't cover it because everyone already did. And you know, the thing about when everyone already did it, one, it's already mainstream. Two, I don't want people to start comparing, cause there's a lot of covers already, right? And there's like really good ones, and when there are already like really good covers, and when your cover is just decent, your cover will look very bad compared to the really good one. And I am not ready for that kind of criticism yet. I am not ready for people to compare me to others. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I decided not to follow the bandwagon. I hope that you guys understand. Oh, wait. Let me move. I will talk for a bit before I go to sleep because suddenly sleepy is gone. Where's the chat box? Transition. Let's go. We are back in the blue room. I am the narrator now. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I am Azura Cecillia. The sleepy, not sleepy one, but small brain one. I talk very slow because I need time to process what I am talking right now. So I talk really slow now. The thing about the transition is I got scared, not scared. I mean, aku juga terkejut dengan suara transisinya juga. Nanti aku coba kecilin, tapi kalau di OBS kayaknya harus manual. Jadinya nanti aku harus edit secara manual. Tapi kamu tahu, mager. Jadi akan aku edit ketika aku tidak mager. Jadi selama aku masih mager, kalian harus bertahan dengan suara suara transisi yang menggelegar gitu. Anyway, here is my opinion about the game. It's fun. I like the narrator very much. I think that it is a quite unique game that goes meta. Aku aku jarang-jarang ketemu game yang kayak begini. Atau adakah game-game yang seperti ini? Kalau ada, bisa tolong kasih tahu ke aku karena aku suka. It's a very great game. You even get an achievement for not playing it for 5 years. Seriously? Wow! That is so good. I like this game. It's like going beyond the fourth wall. You know what I mean? It goes way beyond the fourth wall. So yeah. Talking about King cover though so far, I like Melissa Kirenka's King cover. I think that I like hers the most. Udah nyoba Superliminal, sudah keluarkah gamenya? Terakhir aku lihat belum keluar. Apakah sudah keluar? I think the only game that kinda comes close to it is Thomas Was Alone, but that's not nearly as meta, has more gameplay though. I will check it out, thank you. Zora, mending nyanyiin Papaya lagi aja, Jor. Papaya. Papaya. From NIJISANJI ID, I'd say my favorite one king cover is Mau. Mbak Mau punya sangat keren. Emang Mbak Mau cocok ya nyanyi lagu-lagu kayak gitu. Aku juga suka. My favorite cover king in NIJISANJI ID is Chia. I think that everyone's did a really great job in the covers. I like all of them. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out their covers yet, please do. I think that almost everyone is gonna sing that, I think. The majority is singing that. Her villainous laugh is that Bamao is good in the villainous laugh. Taka's cover is good as well. Everyone has their own color. That's true. They have their own uniqueness. Everyone's cover is good. Semuanya memberikan kayak flair masing-masing terhadap lagunya. Jadi kayak setiap orang feel-nya berbeda begitu. That's really good, I guess. And although I think that Muse, I like Muse the most, I think. Please listen to it tomorrow. It's really good. I am very cry. I am cause like her cover is really good. I am you know. But will you ever do a cover song one day, Jura? Of course. I am trying my best. Like it's not easy to do cover song, I guess, cause like the thing is, I have said this like multiple times that I'm not really confident with my voice, right? And it's only recently that I am kinda like, maybe my voice isn't that bad, but having confidence in your own voice and then singing it is like a totally different things. Like I'm still not confident yet in singing, so but I'm trying my best. I really wanna do one though. I really wanna sing a cover song. I haven't prepared anything, so please don't expect anything yet. Aku masih belum siapin apa-apa, jadi jangan kayak Azura mau keluarin cover song. Enggak, belum. But one day, I promise you all, I will do it one day. I promise. Juda cover lagunya agak no. Thank you. Arigato. Terima kasih. Thank you for the support. I will do my best. I guess I haven't found a song that I really wanna sing yet too. Azura suka minum teh ya. Oh, funny you say that because aku baru aja seduh teh. Tadi karena aku sedikit ngantuk kan, jadi aku coba seduh teh. Tonight's tea is Earl Grey. I am drinking Earl Grey tonight. I like drinking tea. Aku suka minum teh. Earl Grey tea, yeah. Bukannya minum teh pas ngantuk tuh bukannya malah bikin nambah ngantuk. Iya kah? Tapi aku minumnya bukannya hangat sih, kayak agak dingin gitu tehnya, es teh. Boleh dicoba collab cover tuh kalau masih belum yakin. Gitu aja jawaban aku. Iya, justru aku minum yang berkafein biar lebih melek. Dengar sih ada kafeinnya gitu, gak ngerti tapi seberapa banyak. Pokoknya aku taunya katanya bisa bikin melek. Jadi alternatif dari kopi. Jadi kayak ya udah aku coba aja bikin gitu. Saya tidak akan menjawab apapun concerning the cover songs. I'm not gonna answer anything, okay? Beda juga kadar kafeinnya gitu. Tapi kayaknya yang pahit itu lebih baik, yang lebih manjur ya guys. Pengen coba teh yang bener-bener diseduh, bukan teh celup. Oh, yang kayak daun teh yang kayak masih nakar sendiri, terus kayak taruh di pot sendiri gitu kah? How's your day? How is my day? Let's see. Today is Friday, right? I work. There's a lot of work today, but I managed to finish it on time, and then I enjoy my break time. And today it rained a lot. Hari ini kayaknya hujannya banyak sekali. Tadi hujan, sekarang kayaknya sudah mulai agak hujan lagi. Nggak tahu kalau kalian gimana, tapi kayak tempat aku lagi sering banget hujan. Tadi juga geledeknya kencang banget. Like lapsang. I wanna try that as well. Jor kangen stream FF14 pas malam. Gini masalahnya gini. Aku juga kangen gitu. Tapi ujuk-ujuk paling biasanya pas weekend doang. Karena kalau hari biasa sekarang aku sudah sibuk di pagi hari. Jadinya nggak bisa main sampai kayak begadang-begadang gitu. Kalau dulu pekerjaanku masih agak-agak senggang, jadinya masih bisa begadang. Kalau sekarang aku mesti bangun pagi, jadinya kalau begadang kayaknya susah gitu. Tapi kalau weekend mungkin aku usahakan. Kalau lagi ngantuk, maksudnya kalau lagi seger aja malam-malam gitu. If I'm awake at night, maybe I will try to stream, but it probably will be on the weekend. Speak of the Devil, ada video patch FF14. I'm not gonna watch that because it's gonna be spoiler for me. Understandable, Jur, semangat. Terima kasih, arigato. Kamu juga semangat ya. Tapi enak sih ya kalau hujan-hujan di siang-siang itu jadinya nggak panas gitu. Kalau kemarin-kemarinnya tuh kayaknya cuacanya lagi panas banget. Untungnya kalau lagi hujan sekarang jadi kayak lebih dingin. Aku jadi sekarang sering banget kedinginan di kamar aku sendiri gitu. Padahal dulu kayaknya panas banget, kayak meleleh aja gitu. Tapi sekarang kayak dikit-dikit kedinginan gitu. Jadi gitu, aku juga lagi kedinginan sekarang sebenarnya. Azura Cecillia, jangan lupa minum. Halo Mio. Konbanwa. Mio-chan. Cie yang besok premier. Cie. Cie. Semangat ya premiernya. Aku sangat menantikan, Mio. Aku suka. Sebentar. Cocok mama, cocok mama. Happy Saturday. Selamat hari Sabtu. Azura belum ngantuk kan? Belum. Entah kenapa belum. Namanya juga weekend. Tidak bisa tidur jam segini sepertinya. Ya, hilang karena minum teh sepertinya gitu. By the way, Mio kemari. Mio. Pss, 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 pss. Mio. Pss, 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 pss. Pss, 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 pss. Sini Mio, sini. Pss, 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 pss. Gitu.
Pak, lo bawa pusing. Konbanwa. Good evening, selamat malam Azulian sekalian. Kenapa kamu ketawa gitu sih?
Gak apa-apa.
Oke. Mulai.
Mio apa kabar?
Kabar aku baik.
Baik. Syukurlah.
Amin.
Mio sudah makan malam? Belum kan? Tuh kan, emang gobloknya anak. Makan goblok.
Astagfirullahaladzim, kasar kali kau tuh, seperti parutan.
Makanlah, udah jam 12 ini.
Bentar lah.
Mau aku pesenin?
Jadi sedang ngobrol apa?
Sedang ngobrol cuaca.
Oh, wah, cuacanya
Lagi hujan.
Iya.
Aku mau tambahin muka Mio kalau gitu.
Oh gitu, pantesan manggil gua butuh kehangatan ya. Wait, that sounds wrong. What the hell, Jura?
Apa sih lu mah? Ada aja lu mah.
Dua lagi.
Ada aja lu mah. Ntar aku nyari muka kamu dulu.
Muka aku di sini, muka aku.
Sabar lagi. Mio mau di sebelah aku atau mau di bawah aku?
Di sebelah.
Ya udah, tapi Mio-nya
Enggak, aku nanya.
Hah?
Aku nanya.
Nanya apa?
Di sebelah.
Iya, di sebelah.
Aku nggak mau sebelah, aku maunya seblak.
Ya ada. Ya. Mana ada orang jual seblak malam tengah malam? Memang ada?
Nggak tahu. Ada kali, cuman nggak tahu di mana.
Gitu. Wih, ada muka Mio sekarang.
Coba.
Ada by the way ngomongin soal yang pedas-pedas, kamu tahu nggak ada yang baru ghost pepper noodles namanya?
Oh, aku kira kata-kata kamu.
Nggak sepedas itu, tapi ada ghost pepper noodles namanya.
Ghost pepper noodles. Jadi
Yes.
itu yang bisa ngelihat mie-nya cuman orang-orang yang punya kekuatan supernatural doang.
Aku mau ketawa, cuman mikir dulu ya. Ketawa nggak ya?
Itu ghost, toy ghost.
Ketawa
Betul.
nggak ya? Gitu.
Ya,
Tapi kamu mau coba nggak?
boleh. Boleh.
Boleh, emang gue bakal beliin. Aku nanya kamu mau coba nggak?
Boleh.
Mau.
Boleh.
Itu.
Boleh, bukan mau sih, kalau apa namanya, kayak apa ya, kalau mau sih biasa aja, nggak kayak pengen nyoba gitu. Cuman kalau misalnya kayak diharuskan atau udah ada gitu barangnya
Diharuskan.
ya udah aku makan gitu.
Oh gitu. I see.
Kayak gitu. Nah, ya.
Tapi kamu kuat ya makan pedas-pedas gitu ya?
Nah, aku udah lama nggak sudah tidak sekuat dulu.
Kamu yang dulu bukan kamu yang sekarang. Gitu.
Soalnya aku udah banyak ngurangin makan pedas karena tidak baik untuk lambung di kemudian hari.
Oh, wow. Terima kasih dari seseorang buat beli seblak katanya tuh. Tuh Mio dikasih duit, aku transfer ke kamu beli seblak.
Amigado.
Iya. Karena Mio tiap kali mau pesan makan dia selalu minta aku transferin.
Iya. Soalnya aku males ngisi GoPay, jadi aku kayak titip Jura. Duanya aku pas udah pegang HP aku baru ini transfer ke Jura.
Iya, tapi sampai sekarang belum dibalikin.
Kamu kayak jadi rekber ya, aku rekening bersamanya aku ke kok gue nyebut merek.
Apaan sih? Apaan sih?
Jadi Jura jadi apa namanya, rekening bersama, operan duit.
Abisnya kalau nggak digituin dia kamu makan abisnya.
Bukannya gitu, kadang kan saldo aku yang di gogon habis gitu loh. Aku males ngisi, bukan males sih, kayak males ngambil HP.
Bukan males sih, tapi males.
Males ngambil HP untuk transfer gitu loh, buat top up ya. Jadi kayak kamu yang tiba-tiba transfer aku.
Iya, kalau enggak kamu nggak bakal makan. Kamu nggak bakal makan.
Jadi aku udah bilang nggak usah kamu itu. Jadi mau nggak mau gua hutangnya itu hutang terpaksa gitu loh, tau nggak? Aku jadi ngutang terpaksa gara-gara kamu.
Tapi kalau nggak gini kamu nggak bakal makan habisnya. Ntar kamu pasti kayak nggak ada duit, mager udah ntar aja gitu. Terus ujung-ujungnya nggak makan pasti.
What the hell? Ya tapi kamu gitu maksa aku untuk berhutang, what the heck juga.
Aku nggak maksa kamu berhutang, kalau nggak mau balikin itu juga nggak apa-apa.
Oh enggak lah, gila lu ya. Nanti kuburan gue sempit, bego. Lu mau kuburan gue sempit?
Enggak dong, salah. Kalau itu kan istilahnya utangnya nggak dibayar gitu kan. Terima kasih dari angkutan Melem Azubros buat bayarin ongkir seblak yang tadi ya, geng. Terima kasih. Enggak, maksudnya kalau misalnya kayak itu kan artinya utangnya kamu nggak bayar kan, tapi kan ini lebih kayak aku memberikan kamu uang aja gitu, kayak donasi gitu lah. Aku donasi gitu, tapi bedanya donasinya nggak lewat straight tapi langsung lewat transfer gitu.
Gak mau nasi, mau yang burger, gak mau. udah gak mau.
Ya udah, nggak ada yang bilang kamu suruh.
Wah. Apa?
Kamu mau? Kamu bilang apa?
Aku gak mau nasi, maunya burger.
Ya udah, pesan burger.
Kalau tadi kamu bilangnya donasi ke aku, so ada nasinya. Oh my god. Ya, gitu.
Ya gitu.
Ya. Udah bilang nangis lagi. Berhenti ketawa, kenapa ketawa mulu.
Itu kayak
ya?
apa?
Ya Vero, kira aku tahu ketawanya lama banget ngetek.
Kan udah tau aku receh.
Oh iya benar juga sih.
Iya, kayaknya udah kemarin kayaknya kamu ngejokes receh juga, aku lupa apa, tapi kayaknya kan ketawa gak berhenti.
Apaan sih? Nggak tahu. Lupa aku. Oh, yang ini bukan derem bukan?
Iya, oh yang derem.
Iya. Enggak, itu dia simpen aja deh. Nggak boleh, nggak ada orangnya soalnya.
Oh gitu, oke.
Kalau ada orangnya baru ya.
Oke. Jadi gimana Miyu perasaannya besok premier?
Jangan ngomongin itu deh.
Kenapa?
Ya, apa yang kalian obrolin tadi? Apalagi ngobrolin apa tadi? Mending kita obrolin gitu aja.
Begitu. Ngobrolin Miyu tadi sebenarnya, bukan ngobrolin Miyu sih. Aku ngobrolin cover king secara general. Soalnya aku bilang kayak hari ini maksudnya hari Jumat kemarin Etna rilis King, nanti kamu besok Laila gitu.
Aku mau skip aja hari ini ya.
Oh gitu, jangan dong. Aku sangat menantikannya tapi
Atut.
Kamu nggak mau?
By the way, yang ngegarap videonya wanita betina biru di sampingku ini. Wow.
Jadi
very talented alien des.
Jadi bayarannya Miu kan nanya kan. Kamu bayarnya apa kamu Miu?
You are stupid. God damn it. You are stupid.
Iya, jadi kan Miu awalnya bilang ke aku kan, Cur aku mau cover King, mau nggak kamu bikinin videonya gitu kan. Aku bilang oke, gitu. Terus dia nanya komiknya emang bayar berapa. Aku bilang entar lah bahasnya lah gitu kan.
Nah ini suara aku nggak kegedean kan, takutnya volume soalnya aku di HP.
Iya.
Volume aku beda sama di PC.
Nah terus pas sudah kelar videonya Miu nanya gitu, Jor ini jadi gue bayar berapa gitu.
Emang aku ngomong gitu?
Apa kamu ngomong gimana?
Jur, ini jadinya berapa Jur? Tuh, aku gak kayak gitu.
Oh, iya.
Kamu tonnya songong sekali.
Jur, jadinya ini berapa gitu. Terus
Hehe gitu.
Terus aku bilang, nggak lah, nggak usah. Suapin aku makan aja. Jadi gitu, bayaran aku ngedit videonya adalah Miu suapin aku makan.
What the hell? Jadi padahal aku udah ini ya kayak dia nggak mau dibayar. Jadi aku kayak ya udah deh, kita ini deh nanti kita pas sudah selesai apa namanya
Situasi.
anuan udah bisa apa namanya ya jalan-jalan segala macam, ya udah aku aja yang bayar makan bla 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 gitu kan, karena kan kita janjian ke restoran gitu. Jadi aku kayak udah aku aja, yaudah kalau gitu aku yang bayarin aja kalau kamu gak mau ini ya apa namanya gak mau berbentuk uang gitu. Jadi aku kayak yang yaudah aku bayarin makanannya aja. Terus dia kayak udah loh gak usah, ngapain bayarin makanan, soalnya kan ada beberapa restoran sih 3 ya jujur ya kita janji
Banyak.
oh ya jadi kayak yaudah gak apa-apa aku aja yang bayar semua gitu. Terus jujur kayak yang gak usah sendiri-sendiri aja, tapi ya kamu suapin aku aja. Bapak
Aku gak ngomongnya gitu, tahu gak ngomong ke kamu suapin aku gak ngomong gitu. Aku bilang
kamu ngomong gitu, gila ya, gila lu ya.
Ya tapi jadi bakal disuapin gak?
Gua sok grokin sendoknya. Wah gitu.
Gitu?
Ya enggak sih, tapi tapi lu punya tangan bisa makan sendiri.
Gitu, kamu juga punya tangan bisa ngedit video sendiri?
Tapi butuh skill.
Suapin juga butuh skill. Skill aiming.
What?
Kamu tahu kan kalau yang disuapin itu kayak
Jadi kamu maunya disuapnya di aim gitu. Jadi aku lempar gitu.
enggak gitu.
Aku lempar ke mulut kamu gitu. Ya, bisa sih kayak gitu.
Enggak. Tapi apa emang kamu jadinya nggak mau suapin aku? Ya udah kalau nggak mau suapin ya udah bayar deh.
Ya udah bayar.
Gitu. 5 miliar.
What?
Pilih 5 miliar atau suapin aku?
Aduh, aku jual kamu juga nggak dapet. Aku kayaknya 5 miliar. Kayak gimana? Ya udah dah, suapin dah.
Gitu, yay.
Ya udah.
Ya.
Gila lu ya. Enggak mau, aku yang bayar makanan aja. Wait, kok gitu?
Nggak mau aku dibayarin.
Ya udah dompetnya gue ambil biar lu nggak bisa bayar.
Jadi kamu lebih memilih membayar aku dibanding suapin aku gitu?
Mau bayar kamu.
Kamu saya bayarin aku makan.
Jadi gitu, kamu harus aku bayar untuk nemenin aku makan. Oh my god, Jura, aku tidak tahu kamu ternyata.
Gue geplak lu ya.
Iya, bercanda.
Jadi kamu lebih milih suapin aku atau bayarin aku makan?
Ya aku mau bayarin sih, tapi kamu kayaknya lebih condong ke disuapin, jadi gimana?
Iya, betul.
Aduh, Azulians, tolong dong kalian yang suapin Jura gitu. Kan yang penting disuapin kan, Jur?
Oh gitu sih, kamu sama Mi. Kan mereka nggak minta aku edit video, yang minta aku edit video kan kamu, yang ngutang kan kamu, gimana sih, masa suruh yang lain suapin? Aneh.
Help, Azulians, help. Oh iya, deh Azulian semua mantan. Oh my god, emang mantan gak boleh nyuapin?
Ya, tapi aduh sudahlah, jangan mengelak sih dari pembicaraan, demen banget sih.
Gimana ya? Tergantung makanannya deh.
Gitu. Daging.
Well, I mean, technically semua yang mau kita datangin makanannya daging semua, berarti gue nyuapin lu 3 kali dong.
Betul.
Oh my god. Jadi is that why you're like okay to every one of my recommendations?
Ya.
Oh
Dan
my
aku
God.
menerima revisi kamu 3 kali, jadi 3 kali suapin.
What the heck?
I mean, kalian bayangin aja gitu ya, kapan lagi kalian bisa mendapatkan commission video, edit video gratis, bayarannya cuma nyuapin gitu.
Ya, tapi aku
That is so
I
cheap.
feel bad. I feel bad. Why the hell would you like me to feed you for the video commission stuff?
Cause I can earn money the other way, but I can only earn your affection from this kind of thing.
Gitu kah?
Ya. Mencari uang bisa dengan banyak cara, tapi mendapatkan perhatian dari Miu hanya dari cara seperti ini.
Oh my god. Bentar lagi pada manggil kamu simp.
Sudah takdirnya begitu. Kalau memang aku menjadi simp, biarlah. Mungkin memang panggilan hidupku seperti itu.
Gitu kah? Ya. Jadi Azura Cecillia gitu.
Ya. Udah lu mau tuh kagak sih, gak usah muter-muter samsim.
Iya dah, ya.
Kita.
Gue gak jadi gitu suara kamu. Oh my god, why do you always do this?
Do
Why do you
what?
always do that?
Do what?
Talking like this every time I say stuff that you like, you would talk like this.
Because I am happy.
Because I'm happy.
Because I'm happy.
Meow.
Gitu ya.
Miu.
Oh my god. Ya, Jura.
Kajura, Meo gak bisa nyuapin. Meo maunya disuapin kakak.
Aku mau pipis dulu. Silakan Mio ngobrol.
Kenapa kamu meninggalkan aku saat aku jadi gitu sih? Kakak yang tidak bertanggung jawab. Geng, jadi gimana geng, aku nggak tahu nyuapin orang kayak gimana, geng. Bro, gimana nyuapin? Sogok aja apa sendoknya ke gitu kah? Apa gimana? Aduh. Sogok aja gitu ya. Pakai sendok. Iya, pakai sendok lah, bodoh kali kau tuh lah. Itu saran. Aduh, gimana kau tuh lah. Tapi kan nanti juga pakai sumpit gitu ya. Jadi nggak semuanya pakai sendok. Kayak lu makan biasa gitu. Lempar makanan. Iya, aku juga pengen. Aku pikir kayak kalau dilempar makanannya seru kali gitu. Jadi dia kayak yang Jura catch gitu. Terus dia kayak gitu. Wow, sounds very fun. Ikan hiu makan tomat. Hai bodat. Aduh, pesawat. Oh my god. Flashback pas masih bocil, suka di pesawat-pesawatanin sama nyokap. Pakai tangan. Ih, jangan atuh, nggak enak amat nyuapin orang pakai tangan. Makan nasi padang bisa sih, but enggak ah.
Masa nasi padang?
Nggak mau kamu nasi padang, yang penting disuapin kan?
Ya.
Kalau aku mau nyuapin nasi padang doang gimana?
Ya udah nggak apa-apa, baca aku bisa mencium tanganmu ntar. kalau nasi padang pakai tangan kan.
Mulai kan.
Oke.
Aduh, tangan aku mau rendang lah.
Ya nggak apa-apa, enak.
Aduh. Kalau aku suapin kamu nasi pakai otak mau nggak?
Kalau disuapin ya udah aku makan.
Serius? Kamu
Ya.
suka otak gak?
Nggak pernah makan.
Hah? Belum pernah makan?
Belum.
Oh, gulai enak sih. Gulai otak enak.
Nggak berani.
Kenapa berani?
Otak terlalu menacing, threatening.
Ya nggak apa-apa, biar kamu jadi ada otak.
si budak.
I'm just kidding. Kan karena sekarang kan kamu sedang otak pasir, jadi kamu harus makan otak biar otak kamu terisi gitu. Pasirnya jadi awas gitu.
Gitu. Bukannya otak bikin kolesterol.
Waduh, nanti kayak mospet aku dia kalau
itu jokes nggak cuma
Yang
nggak ada yang ngerti Mio, nggak ada yang ketawa, cuma kita doang yang ketawa.
Aduh, mikir dong, makanya mikir.
Jadi kalau ada yang belum tahu jokesnya begini. Waktu itu
Yang mama aku dateng itu.
ya aku ganti pakai aku, karena aku pikir si Mio nggak mau ngomong soal mamanya kan, jadi aku pikir aku ganti aja pakai aku.
Aku pakai orinya.
Iya, aku pakai modifikasinya karena aku nggak pengen ngomong mamanya Mio gitu. Anyway, jadi aslinya mamanya Mio gitu kan, bawa santan apa sih? Gulai apa sih?
Bawa lontong sayur.
Lontong sayur ke kamar Mio gitu. Belum punchline-nya bego. Bawa lontong sayur ke kamar Mio, terus Mio-nya kayak bilang aja, Mio kamu bilang apa waktu itu?
Gini. Jadi itu ceritanya, kalau aku lagi ngobrol sama Jura,
Iya.
terus mamaku ujuk-ujuk. Jadi kita lagi ngobrol, mamaku ujuk-ujuk masuk kan. Mio
Ya.
mau makan lontong sayur gak? Udah dibawain gitu karena takutnya karena takutnya aku lagi sibuk. Jadi kadang aku kalau lagi ada ini tugas atau apa gitu aku males ke meja makan kan. Jadi itu dibawain lontong sayurnya ke kamar kan. Terus kamu denger kan aku ngomong ke mama aku kayak enggak apa gitu kan.
Iya.
Terus itu Jura kayak kenapa itu Mio? Enggak, itu mama aku mau ngasih lontong sayur disuruh makan di sini. Cuman aku takut mau sepet aku kalau ketumpahan kan gawat gitu. Emang kenapa gitu Jura. Terus aku kayak iya kan lontong sayur ada santannya. Nanti kalau misalnya kena mau sepet aku takutnya mau sepet aku kores.
Gak ada yang ketawa, Mio.
Tapi lu ketawanya panjang banget aku itu. Soalnya lu nyambung sama ininya, sama konteksnya.
Aduh.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Aduh, sampai sekarang aku masih malu yang aku. Jadi itu tuh beneran.
Lu ngapain ngulang joke gitu?
Jadi itu beneran tuh terjadi tuh kayak beberapa jam sebelum streamnya Jea waktu itu.
Oh iya, kayaknya 2 jam atau sejam
Ya,
sebelum
ya,
tadi.
streamnya aja jam 8 kalau nggak salah kan. Kayaknya aja jam berapa? Jam 6 kali, jam 5, jam 6 gitu kan. Terus
Iya benar.
iya.
Terus aku tidur kan abis itu.
Iya, abis Mio makan lontong sayur aku tidur. Nah, bangun-bangun si Mio bangunin aku. Jo, dicariin Jea tuh. Aku bilang, "Hah, kenapa?" Terus aku lihat kan Jea mau PM aku. Ya udah bilang, "Jo, sini call," gitu kan. Aku bilang, "Hah?" Gitu kayak udah aku call gitu. Ternyata lagi stream, aku nggak sadar ternyata lagi stream gitu kan. Terus itu beneran aku baru bangun gitu. Aku beneran baru bangun, terus dia kayak nanya, Jur, Mbak Jo minta joke. Udah minta joke, mampus, gue baru bangun, disuruh kasih joke gitu kan, otak masih belum loading gitu. Yaudah aku mikir apa ya, kayaknya aku baru ketawa gitu loh. Gara-gara apa? Oh ya, kolesterol.
anjir. Aku kalau nggak salah itu sambil ngechat kamu deh. Pas kamu ngomong, jujur Mois. Gitu aku udah bilang.
Aku nggak baca, kan aku lagi di handphone kok ya, aku nggak baca Discord. Ya, jadi gitu ceritanya.
Oh my god.
Terus baru Jaya ngomong kayak tadi Mio juga ngomong joknya salah, kayak freak Mio.
Gua yang salah. Apa itu ada yang bilang katanya you two need some therapy katanya. Enggak, bukan kita yang butuh terapi, tapi kamu yang nggak nyambung gitu. Belajarlah perkomedian. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Nggak tahu aku juga kenapa waktu itu tiba-tiba mikir gitu ya.
Biasalah lagi subuh otaknya sengklek.
Iya sih. Aduh, receh banget sih gua.
Jadi gimana Mio?
Oh, ini deh apa namanya? Coba tanya aja nggak apa-apa kali ya. Woi. Jadi liver NIJISANJI siapa yang ada di game Mario Bros?
Katanya aku nunggu orangnya.
Gak apa-apa. Siapa liver NIJISANJI siapa yang ada di Mario Bros?
Ini aku ngakak.
Ayo jawab, ada nggak? Ada yang tahu nggak liver NIJISANJI siapa yang ada di Mario Bros? Derem, soalnya derem. Derem.
Kalau tuh kan Mio ada yang ketawa.
Oke, nanti tinggal kasih tahu ke orangnya. Nanti tanya orangnya pas lagi ngobrol.
Dikira Astro Mario itu bahkan lebih pinter gitu dibanding dalam Mio.
Apa?
Astro Mario.
Astro Mario. Lele. Oh my god. Derem.
Dah, garing kamu.
Aduh, ya bagus dong daripada melempem. Ya. Ya.
Oh my god. Wow.
Nice.
Apa?
Nggak apa-apa.
Jadi kita udah punya ekspektasi joke Mio bakal lucu banget. Cuma pas yang keluar garing kita malah gelistik orang overthinking. Lah aku udah tahu gitu gak bakal ada yang tawa gitu. Aku juga bingung kenapa sama ketawanya. Aku emang receh sih.
What? It's fine as long as I think it's funny. It's fine.
Welcome. Azubros yokoso la croix.
Mantap. Welcome to Azura Bros.
Selamat datang di Azura Bros. Anda telah menjadi bros. You are bros now.
Yay. Keset to Azura Bros.
Azura Bros yokoso boom atau bam, I don't know. Bam. Welcome. You are now an Azura Bros.
Yay.
Bro.
Keset to Azura Bros. Kenapa?
Gak tahu kenapa keset.
Karena keset welcome.
lo tau nggak yang kita ketawa bisa sinkron itu?
Oh iya. Oh iya, yang itu yang di apa
Super
namanya, archive Apex Legends kemarin juga kita sinkron yang ngomong mau sampai ya gitu.
Oh ya?
Iya, sinkron itu juga.
Oh
Ikut-ikut
wow.
lo.
Ikut-ikut lo.
Ikut-ikut lo.
Ikut-ikut.
Ya gitu. Topik komedi malam ini.
Sangat lucu dan menggelitik perut.
Tik.
Lawak lo.
Tolong PC aku.
Kenapa?
Tidak ada di sini.
Kenapa PC kamu?
Sedang tidak dapat diakses. Des.
Rusak kah?
Atau up to. Ya udahlah, kayak apa ini sih, aku pikir tadi kan aku itu anuin aku hubungin, habis itu aku pikir kayak langsung jadi nggak lama gitu, terus ternyata tempatnya rame, jadi mesti nunggu sampai besok.
Kamu pergi ke tempat ramai, kamu melakukan protokol tidak?
Enggak, bukan rame ezen kayak antriannya rame gitu loh, bukan orangnya.
Oh gitu.
Iya, antrian anuannya. Gitu.
Oh wait, BGM-ku double kah?
Oh, BGM double. Seneng banget kamu BGM double.
Iya,
sama kayak aku gengnya.
Apa?
Sama kayak aku gengnya.
Sama kayak L-nya.
Kalau kamu emang 2 bukan 1.
Aku akan menggepengkan Miu. BTW Miu, coba diulang lagi. Jangan manggil Azura pakai Jura gitu.
Jangan manggil Azura pakai Jura. Baliklah ke domain kalian saat kalian semua manggil Jura itu Zura.
Ya, jadi Miu itu gak suka kalau aku udah panggil Jura pakai J. Soalnya
jangan
itu kan
panggil Jura.
soalnya kata tuh nickname yang dia buat, katanya jangan diikutin gitu.
Iya. Itu Zura kebun binatang nggak apa-apa.
Jura kebun binatang?
Jula
Oh,
nggak apa-apa.
Jura.
Tapi jangan Jura.
Ya jadi jangan panggil Jura atau aku kemungkinan bakal dipanggil Jurik sama dia ntar.
Iya, aku akan panggil dia Jurik kalau kalian manggil dia Jura. Cause I have to make OG nickname for my close for the people close to me.
Jurik itu singkatan dari
Jura burik, jadinya Jurik. Tapi kalau bahasa Sunda Jurik itu setan. Yeah, it can work both ways. It's fine.
gitu.
It's fine, ya.
Jangan panggil aku tante, jangan panggil bibi. Awas aja. Pokoknya yang manggil aku mama, tante, bibi, saya akan time out.
Wow, coba.
Oh, men-challenge dia.
Ya nggak apa-apa, tinggal aku keluar dari sini.
Miu kok gitu sih, kamu tidak menghormatiku sama sekali.
Iya, nggak apa-apa, nggak, maaf, canda aku. Udah, hormat, gerak.
Nggak bisa,
Pada
kamu
Azura
tangannya,
Cecillia, hormat, gerak.
kamu tangannya nggak bisa hormat, cuma bisa peace doang.
Ya,
Dasar kamu.
keong racun. Baru kenal udah ngajak hubung. Iya, balik sana, panggil aja Hani Bun. Panggil aja Hani Bun, tapi jangan Zura.
Tapi ya, Miu tuh sebenarnya juga jealous lah kalau
Aku mau pipis aku.
Miu
Apa
itu
sih jealous. Tahu lu, GR lu.
Mio ya, kalau misalnya
GR lu.
itu kadang misalnya aku lupa bales chat dia gitu, terus kayak aku bilang sorry baru bales gitu contohnya, pasti dia kayak ngomong ya udahlah udah sana ngomong sama Hani bun kamu aja gitu.
What? Enggak, aku gak ngomong gitu. Gila kali ya. Gila lu ya. Bukan
Terus
kamu yang kayak gitu.
terus kayak-
Kalau aku ngilang, kamu kayak yang
Terus kayak terus kayak aku jangan lupa kayak hai Miu bebu sayang gitu, kayak apaan kamu sayang sama aku, udah sayang aja sama Hani bun gitu.
Ini ngarang lo, bikin fanfiction lo. Jura author fanfiction.
Gitu, jadi gitu dia gitu kayak udah manggil aja bun itu bun.
I didn't say that. Wow, how could you slander me like that, now?
Well, it is what it is.
No. Apa? Jura kalau ngambek suka kentut.
ngaco
Jura kalau ngambek suka
weh
kentut.
lu gak usah hoax ya weh si goblok.
Aduh, bentar lah Jura, aku mau pipi. Bentar.
Aku akan memberikan Miu lambang. Gak, bohong itu bohong, enak aja, enggak. Iya, tapi dia begitu, tapi dia suka begitu ngomongnya. Apalagi kalau misalnya ada yang kayak ngirim aku maro kayak I love you gitu, pasti Mio langsung kayak tuh siapa yang ngirim I love you udah sana I love you aja mah Hani pun gitu. Aku juga kayak bingungnya gimana tuh, bukan aku yang ngatur kan ya, gimana. Dia lucu sih dia, tapi kayak gitu cuman kadang ya, tapi aku juga bingung juga kan, kayak ya gimana, masa aku ini kan fans yang ngirim gitu kan, jadi kayak aku nggak bisa ngatur gitu. Thank you. Oh wait, what? Thank you from Flavia. I love you. Oh no. Kenapa malah memancing coba? Tapi Miu-nya nggak ada. Atau memang sengaja pas nggak ada Miu? Tanda tanya. What will Miu say when she's back though? I wonder. Nitip pesan gitu kah? Nanti aku coba tanya ke Miu ya, reaksi dia gimana.
Apaan?
Oh, halo. Enggak,
Halo,
tadi kan aku bilang, aku cerita kan, kalau kamu suka jealous gitu, terus kayak
ngebalikin fakta.
apalagi kalau misalnya ada yang ngirim maro I love you gitu di maro gitu, kamu pasti kayak Apaan sih? Siapa sih yang ngirim I love you?
Enggak
Ya udah lah, I love you aja sama
I did not. I
gitu
don't do
kan.
that.
Abis itu tadi
I don't do
ada
that.
yang donasi Miu
Apaan?
bilangnya I love you.
Jawab lah, I love you too, gitu.
Oh gitu, kamu gak kenapa-napa?
Enggak lah, kenapa?
Gitu.
Heeh.
Jadi ya gak masalah kalau aku bilang I love you too gitu.
Enggak masalah.
Oh, oke dan.
Heeh.
Jangan ntar di on stream bilangnya gak apa-apa ntar aku off stream. Bio, apaan nih ngomong ya? Udahlah, nggak usah. Ngapa ngomong udah itu kamu I love you sama yang itu ini dia donate gitu.
Fanfiction by Azura Cecillia. Please wait for the next episode next week, guys. Thank you for reading my fanfiction.
Ya ada fanfiction lihat aja ya kalau sampai kamu bawa ini. Aku expose kamu di Twitter.
Aku mau bawa yang aku bawa itu Otto. Aku mau bawa Otto, Bebu.
Gitu. I see.
Ada juga Jura itu ya nih ya, Ajulian sekalian. Jura itu suka memutarbalikkan fakta.
Apa ngaco nih hoax nih apa?
Kayak kalau misalnya nih, aku misalnya upload cover atau misalnya aku melakukan sesuatu yang keren, dia malah kayak, wah Mio, nanti kalau yang lain lihat terus pada suka sama Mio gimana? Nanti banyak yang suka sama Mio, aku gak mau. Wah, gitu. Yang itu baru fakta.
Tapi ntar emang beneran banyak yang suka sama Miu gimana?
Enggak lah, orang suara potat kok, siapa yang
gimana?
Aku tidak seperti itu juga, oke?
Tapi banyak yang suka.
What?
Chat, banyak yang suka kan?
What? Ya,
ayo chat semua bilang, aku suka covernya Miu. Let's go.
No, bukan gitu. What the heck, Jura? No.
Tenang saja.
What?
Chat adalah budakku.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Iya, let's go. Suara potat populer total, cakep.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Yeah. Aku suka covernya Miu.
Amin.
Ya jadi jangan lupa nanti jam berapa Miu?
Aduh lupa lagi.
Lu mah.
Tunggu. Serentak sama si Etna sama Lele.
8. Jam 8.
Iya jam 8.
Ya jangan lupa nanti jam 8 ya guys nonton di channelnya Mio Otavia Cover King.
Ya. You hate kemana?
Terus?
Apaan terus belok?
Kirain mau lanjutin.
Apa?
Nyanyinya.
Anjing.
Kok gitu. Ya udah nanti lanjutannya nanti kalau gitu. Miu nyanyi dong something.
Apa ya?
Apa aja.
Something.
Ya.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Soalnya ada something ya.
Iya, lanjut apa lagi?
Apa ya? Apa yang ada somethingnya ya? Lagu apa sih yang ada something?
Nggak tahu. Yang nggak usah ada somethingnya lah.
Sambala do. Terasa pedas, terasa panas. Are you something? god. Aduh, astagfirullahaladzim. Udah capek belum?
Belum kok. Somebody.
Somebody. Bentar dong, kan tadi something, kok jadi somebody sih?
Ya gak apa-apa kan sama-sama Sam.
Oh gitu. Sam.
Somebody once told me someone like you.
Gak tahu lagu apaan?
Gak tahu. Aku lagi
Never
nge-chat.
mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me. Apa ya lanjutannya?
I swear I remember you.
Don't forget me. Apa sih lanjutannya?
I swear I'll remember.
Oh, I'll swear.
I'll swear I'll remember you.
Don't forget me. I remember you say sometimes.
I'm back. Atau I back. Bentar aku cari.
I'm back. Don't forget. Oh, I back ya.
Don't forget
me. I back. I remember. I back.
Forget me. I back. I remember you say.
You say sometimes it
Lost in love.
Sometimes.
Don't forget me, I beg, I remember you say. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Sometimes it lasts in love. Sometimes it hurts instead. Dang. I used to like that song, but I like Rolling in the Deep and Set Fire to the Rain more. Adele is
Gitu.
Adele, yes.
Kayak gimana lagunya?
Apaan?
Apa tadi lagunya? Rolling in the Deep.
We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, and you played me to the beat. Gitu kan?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's such a good song. I love it so much.
Hehehe.
What? Kok hehehe?
Aku suka denger kamu nyanyi.
Kadang suka impromptu. Oh, hai gitu.
Hai.
Kayak pas yang ingat gak yang dulu Yoruni Kakeru aku nyanyi ngasal.
Iya. Kapan? Kamu?
Itu. Sama kasih baby. Yang kayak gitu.
Oh.
笑えなくなっていた僕の目に映る君は消えた明けない夜にこぼれた涙も
Pakai
君
suara.
の笑顔に溶けてくGak bisa aku ngambil high note sambil tiduran. Kimi no egao ni toketeku. Itu agak rendah sih. But I really like that part of the song.
Ya, I like itu. Aku tiap kali dengar suara lagu itu di kamar mandi, aku selalu merasa kayak suaranya mirip Miu.
Gitu kah?
Makanya aku senang pas
I am so honored. I am
Makanya
very honored. Thank you very much.
aku senang pas Mio nyanyi lagu itu karena aku suka Cuki gitu. Cuki gitu.
Full version cover. I actually did that already. But it's the city pop version. So it's
emang
like
mirip.
a rearrangement. Yeah.
Emang mirip. Iya kan, mirip kan? Mirip.
Gitu kok.
Gitu, Mit.
Malu aku.
Malu?
Iya.
Emang benar mirip banget sama yang aslinya, katanya gitu. Chat bilang gitu.
Ya,
Emang 11-12 sama aslinya mirip gitu.
apa itu Mia suruh Zura buat nyanyi sekarang? Lah ngatur. Lah ngatur lo. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just like to play around with chat. I like the city pop version. Yes, I like the city pop version too. I mean, the original one has its own charm, but city pop one is more chill. I kind of vibe onto it. So yeah.
Kata Omoy juga mirip banget, lebih enak versi Mio, katanya begitu. Wow.
Amin.
Iya. Ya, jadi kata beberapa teman aku, kalau mereka lagi hangout di Discord, mereka akan play lagu Mio. Gitu katanya. Kan di Discord ada bot yang bisa play music ya.
Ini
mereka
stream kamu, bodoh, jangan ngomongin aku.
Kan ada kamunya, tapi kamu kan guest. Ya ada ngomongin curhat. Ya ada ngomongin
ngomongin curhat. Iya, jadi itu ya hogenya Jura itu rasa rendang.
Ada.
Terus kemarin aku coba lagi, malah jadi rasa gulai. Kayaknya dia ganti conditioner, jadi conditioner gulai ya, Jur.
Kok gitu?
Iya.
Enak aja. Ntar rambut aku kolesterol.
Oh iya, benar juga. Gawat kalau rambut kamu kolesterol, nanti ketularan kamunya ya. Masuk ke kepala langsung jer. Terus pasir-pasir di otak kamu semuanya juga jadi kolesterol semua.
Emangnya otak aku otak pasir?
Enggak. Kamu enggak sebodoh itu kok sampai kamu sand brain. Enggak. Canda aku, Jur. Canda aku, Jur. Jura, bercanda, Jur. Gulai adalah rambut Jura, iya. Iya. Apa sih? Hahu.
How?
What do you mean how?
Kalau aku senyum pasti kamu bilang kan mulai kan senyum kan ketawa kan gitu. Jadi aku
gitu.
sedang menahan.
Padahal lebih cantik nih, Chat. Padahal lebih cantik kalau Jura ketawa kan, Chat, ya nggak? Setuju kan? Setuju nggak, Chat? Ya nggak, Chat? Tuh kan, Manju lagi cantik apalagi senyum, coba.
Udah, bego.
Tuh, Chatnya setuju tuh. Karena aku udah bilang, bukan cuma aku doang. Ih, Jura kentut.
Aku tuh ya difitnah terus tuh sama Mio. Waduh, suara kursi. Ini beda suara kursi BTW.
Itu Jura kentut 2 kali. Dia bisa kentut manual, geng.
Kamu kapan bisa ketemu manual?
Aduh, susah. Gak bisa, aku tidak punya kekuatan seperti kamu untuk kentut manual.
Suara kursi BTW, suara kursi.
Bohong, itu tuh dia bilangnya suara kursi, dia
Tuh,
bisa
kursi
manual,
tuh.
jadi dia bohongnya suara kursi, bisa diulang-ulang sama dia.
Jangan gitu, malu gua goblok.
Enggak.
Ntar kalau
Jura
saya
ini kok.
aku
Jura tuh sangat maiden sekali kok, nggak pernah kentut ya, nggak pernah
aku
kentut.
tuh ya image aku
Dia
tuh
nggak pernah kentut, nggak pernah sendawa, nggak pernah ke toilet. Kalau ke toilet cuma cuci muka doang, nggak ada yang kayak gitu. Maiden, Jura wanita.
Ntar aku dikenal sebagai VTuber yang suka kentut gimana? Kamu mau tanggung jawab?
Bagus dong.
Mau tanggung jawab?
Bagus dong.
Kok bagus?
VTuber. VTuber, oh my god. Bukan VTuber tapi Ftuber.
Mio,
Minum,
kamu
Jur.
suka makan pizza gak?
Suka-suka aja, kenapa?
Ada pizza baru di pizza gubuk.
Oh, kamu suka pizza?
Suka?
Here, have a piece of my heart. Licin nggak?
Lumayan.
Good. Minum, Jor. Minum. Go drink. What are you doing?
Malu.
Nande, come here. Woi. Woi. Where are you going?
Malu.
Kenapa malu?
Malu.
Kenapa malu?
Oke, aku bisa. Ini
Apa?
kamu mau punya ahoge gak?
Mana? Coba gimana? Mau dong, coba. Coba.
Udah.
Mana?
Udah itu.
Kamu jangan gerak-gerak dong.
Ya sabar,
nanti
susah ini.
ahoginya pindah. Nah gitu, op.
Iya lah, rasanya kamu punya ahoge.
Menarik. Ini ceritanya aku di pangku gitu.
Kalau kamu mau. Ini
Enggak.
banget perasaan aku cerita.
Enggak. Karena di pangku aku bukan anak kecil.
Aku gak mau.
Aku bukan anak kecil. Oh iya bener, aku jadi punya coske.
Ya, akhirnya kamu bisa bawa tombak.
Yes. Waktu itu kan udah dipinjemin.
Tapi kamunya gak kuat.
Kuat, cuman kan waktu itu lagi jadi pabumeo. Jadinya aku mesti babumeo kan belum sekuat aku sekarang. Jadinya
Coba
nggak
babumeo.
kuat, ya. Hah?
Babumeo.
Gimana? Mau ngomongin apa dulu? Kasih aku topik.
Kak Mio suka minum teh.
Meo suka teteh.
Teteh?
Iya, kan Jura nanya Meo suka teteh. Meo suka teteh.
Ara. Teteh siapa?
Halo Kak Jura.
Teteh siapa teteh?
Meo suka teteh.
Teteh siapa?
Teteh pokoknya teteh manis, teteh chamomile, terus teteh Jura, teteh Zea juga suka, teteh Nara,
Oh gitu.
teteh ya teteh. Meo suka teteh.
Gitu.
Teteh hijau juga suka.
Teteh.
Tapi teteh hijau Meo suka teh hijau, teteh hijau Meo suka, tapi Meo lebih suka teteh biru.
Teteh biru, emang ada teteh biru?
Ada teteh biru.
Kayak gitu.
Iya, teteh biru namanya Sonoda Umi.
Ya udah gitu aja sih, aku mau tidur.
Enggak. Bukan teteh biru, maksudnya teteh Azura gitu. Teteh biru.
Ya udah.
Jur,
Ya.
bercanda Jur.
Ya.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like Umi, tapi ya gitu, ngerti kan kamu Jur? Jur, mengertilah diriku Jur.
Ya. Maybe.
Jur. Begitu. Chat, tolong teteh birunya ngambek. Bentar lagi kentut nih. Aku takut dikentutin kalau dia
Itu
ngambek.
jorok ah kamu, jorok ah.
I'm sorry.
Udah. Aku mau tidur. Kamu ada kata-kata penutup?
Kata-kata penutup.
Ya.
Salamu tetap
Gitu.
ahoge jura enak. Oh my god. Terus gimana dong? Aku bingung kata-kata penutup itu gimana. Nanti ujung-ujungnya kayak Fasmo kemarin.
Mau makan ahogeku.
Harta warisan. Ahogemu sudah aku makan.
Kamu
Gitu.
kamu mau coba makan ahogenya?
Kan udah waktu tuh, mau lagi.
Coba
Sini
ya.
aku makan lagi.
Wait,
Sini.
let me try that.
Enggak.
Oh no, my ahoge. Oh no.
Udah siap dimakan?
Udah lagi dimakan.
Au. Au, 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 au. Au. Au, 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 au.
Oh no, ahogeku.
Perlu dibalikin lagi nggak?
Ya balikin lah.
Ya udah, 1, 2. Udah, balik lagi.
Ya udah.
Ternyata hari ini rasanya adalah penasaran nggak?
Apa?
Rasa ayam geprek.
Ini rambut atau
Wait,
entahlah.
it tastes like ayam geprek.
Azura. Terima kasih semuanya. Azura. Terima kasih sudah menonton Azura bermain dan juga menemani kita berdua mengobrol. Sekarang sudah jam 1, saatnya untuk beristirahat. Kalian juga istirahat, jangan lupa. Mio juga istirahat, oke? Otsuzura.
Insyaallah. Otsuzura.
Otsuzura. Jangan lupa jam 8 nanti Mio bakal premiere. It's very good. Oke. Otsuzura. Terima kasih semuanya. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Kamu bakal ngebayayai gak?
Bye.
Ya, Azura and Mio signing out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Bye.